extra. I'm getting psyched because we got the long snapper IPA out, which we will toast later. But first, Bears and Packers, 7 o'clock, Soldier Field. I want to know from you, Coach, what the heck is Ben Johnson feeling right now as he gets ready to lead his first team as a head coach into a postseason game?
Well, he's got the double duty because he's going to call the plays. So you got that in one category. But then what he's really focused on is, okay, fourth down.
Yeah.
Okay, when do I go for it? Do I want to run it? Do I want to pass it? Are we ahead? Are we behind? How's our defense playing? There's more to it than just calling a fourth down play. Then we know Ben loves trick plays.
Yes.
Okay, he's got a couple. He runs 1 or 2 every game. When and how do we want to run the trick play? We're at on the field, across the 50, on first down. How about if we're ahead? Do we want to waste it and take a chance? He's thinking through that stuff.
Do you consider it a guarantee he's going to use a trick play?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yes, in a game like this, I do.
Yeah.
In a game like this, and the last thing, special teams, trick plays. We haven't seen. I don't know if we've seen any, Pat, and you guys can answer
Patrick,
that. But this is when you got to. You just don't call a fake punt. Again, what's the situation like? If we don't make it, can our defense stop them? So there's a lot that goes into all these unusual plays that the head coach is responsible for.
I'm not sure we've seen. I don't think.
No, they haven't.
A fake punt from the Bears.
They've been practicing at least one fake for 18 weeks. So they've been sitting on it and working on it. So it's sitting there waiting to be run.
And if you're the long snapper, if you're part of that special teams unit, how geeked up are you to run that play?
You want the announcers to call your name for that, not a bad snap.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, so let's talk about how everyone is going to take this big game in. I'm going to be there. Am I the lucky one who's going to be there? No one else?
I'll be there.
Oh, you'll be there. All right.
Not me.
We're linking up.
Not me.
Where are you watching, Coach?
Well, I'm probably going to watch it. I may go to the marquee station and watch it there, or I'm going to watch it in my condo where I can take notes. Yep. I'm getting prepared for a show probably Sunday.
Because you're going to be here on Sunday. Patrick, where
I got to work. I got to do the pregame with Mannelly and Olin, then I take the notes like you do, and then we got the postgame, and I'm looking forward to the winning calls from the Bears fans. To call
so it sounds like the only one of the 4 of us who can sit there and have a cocktail and some wings or pizza is you. So what's the game day drink and meal of choice?
Diet Coke. I'm working. We'll keep the rest of that stuff till later. Okay.
What's ask Coach what the head coach is feeling leading up to a game like this. Peanut, what are the players feeling? Because everyone's talking about how big it is.
Yeah.
Can you avoid that? Or do you have to just kind of accept that it's a big game, but go about your business as normal?
You have to accept that it's a big game. One of the biggest mistakes I made was going into the NFC Championship game in 2006. I let my emotions get the best of me, and by the second play of the game, I had like an adrenaline overload, and I was exhausted. So after that, going into the Super Bowl, I just treated it like a normal game. So my advice to all the players, treat this just like a normal game, man. There's going to be a lot of ebb and flow, a lot of emotion, but you have to control your adrenaline and just let the game come to you.
So that sounds harder to do for the rookies or for the guys who haven't been in a playoff game. For the veterans, Patrick, when you're a veteran and you've played in those playoff games, do you kind of feel like it's incumbent on you to say things to the guys who are about to experience their first playoff game?
Yes, you let them know what you've been through before, how you've experienced, and then let them know to get into a routine or keep the same routine you've done before. For a night game, how do you deal with a night game? Obviously it is a night game or noon game if you get to playoffs next week. Hopefully they do. How you deal with that and how you deal with your emotions during the day is try to keep it as normal as possible because you're going to feel that energy. As soon as you walk in, as soon as you get in your car driving to Soldier Field, you're going to feel that energy.
Yeah, this is an easy pregame talk for Ben. You don't have to say anything. The guy selling popcorn or the guy selling Pat's beers, he's ready to play. Trust me, I know that.
All right, let's pass these beers out. I remember doing a story with Patrick, so I have tasted this beer before. It is absolutely fantastic. Long Snapper IPA.
It's actually chilled, huh? Cold.
Coach,
Pat, you don't mess around.
Patrick was bringing us warm beer.
Here's some victory.
That's right. To a Bears win.
Cheers.
Okay.
Cheers.
Let's get this done. Cheers, gentlemen.
Bottoms up. Good, better, best. May we all go to rest. Take your shirt off now, Coach.
You know what? About 2 more of these and I might.
It'll do it.
I'm going to keep that in mind for Sports Sunday.
It'll take more than 2. Trust me, I've been around.
Maybe not these.
Bring us a few more.
I'm from Pittsburgh. I've been around.
I got some more in the
guys. This was a blast. Thanks so much. Maybe we're doing it next week.
We will.
We're doing another Bears playoff game. We're all out of time. Bears.